You know, we probably all know someone, friend or family member who has been diagnosed with cancer. According to the American Cancer Society, cancer is the second most common cause of death next to heart attack. It will affect 41% of men and 38% of women at some point in their lifetime. Now, while the survival rate is increasing, the cost to treat cancer, it's also increasing, up 27% since 2011, and that's according to Health Leaders Media. So in this short video, we're going to cover some of the common cost of cancer, as well as some of the misconceptions that people have regarding those costs and how their current insurance plan will provide the coverage. Now, first and foremost, when I talk to people about protecting themselves against cancer, I find that there are some common misconceptions. Many Medicare beneficiaries, they believe that because they have Medicare, or maybe a Medicare Advantage plan, or even a Medicare Supplement plan, they think that they're fully covered against the rising cost of cancer. And unfortunately, that could not be further from the truth. With just original Medicare, Parts A and B, you're still subject to cover 20% of the total cost of Medicare-approved treatment. Now, if the type of treatment that someone wants is considered experimental and it's not approved by Medicare, then you're subject to the total cost. Now, even Medicare Advantage plans maintain a 20% coinsurance for radiation and chemotherapy, and again, they require that treatment be approved by Medicare. According to the Journal of Oncology Practice, the average cost of radiation treatment alone, it ranges from as low as $1,000 to as high as $18,000 per treatment. Breast cancer averages in about $8,600, lung cancer about $9,000 per treatment, and that highest mark is for prostate cancer at $18,000. Now, 20% of those costs, it can add up really quickly over time, and that could easily wipe out someone's savings, push them into very high credit debt, and maybe even bankruptcy. A Medicare Supplement plan would technically provide you with more robust coverage, which will help you defray the cost of treatment, but what most people don't understand is that 42% of the cost of treating cancer are from indirect costs, and that again is from the American Cancer Society. Those indirect costs include family care, deductibles, co-payments, medical supplies, transportation, lodging, loss of income, and still, even with the Medicare Supplement plan, the type of treatment you receive, it still must be approved by Medicare. Now, this is not only true with people covered under Medicare, but those not on Medicare as well. Your typical major medical plans that are out there, they're not equipped to provide you with complete coverage against costly critical illnesses like cancer. And cancer doesn't just affect people in their latter years. Just recently, I was attending a friend's 50th birthday who had battled cancer and won. And as I get older, my Facebook friends list is quickly filling up with 40-somethings who are now fighting cancer. Cancer does not discriminate. It can strike anyone at any time. And no one likes to think about these possibilities, but unfortunately the risk is very, very real. Now, because of these hard facts, I personally purchased a lump sum cancer policy to protect myself and my wife. And this is the type of policy I recommend to my clients. See, with the lump sum cancer policy, your client will get one single lump sum payment upon the diagnosis of cancer. The benefit they receive is decided by them when they take out the policy, and it usually ranges somewhere between $5,000 as a low benefit to as high as $100,000. Now, I generally recommend at least $20,000 for someone age 65, which really just costs less than the cost of a Starbucks coffee every day. And for someone age 45, the cost is even less than half of that. But with a $20,000 benefit, your client will receive one check for $20,000 upon the diagnosis of cancer, and they can spend that money any way they see fit. They're not restricted to only get treatments that are approved by Medicare or their health insurance plan. They have complete freedom to choose exactly how to spend that money that they've received, whether it be experimental treatments or just to help, again, defray those indirect costs that come with the cancer diagnosis. Now, this is generally more advantageous than a cancer treatment policy. Treatment policy is a little different. It not only restricts the type of treatments you can get, but it only pays out when you receive treatment, right? And those payments are generally a little bit smaller. $500 here, $600 there, maybe $1,000 there. But with the lump sum cancer policy, the policy owner is truly in control. They can choose 100% how to spend their money, and it will really provide your client's family with the security and the peace of mind Well, that they know that their family is fully protected when cancer does strike home. So if you're not currently offering cancer insurance to your clients, you're honestly doing them a disservice. And I'd encourage you to give us a call. Talk to one of our experienced marketers. Let them walk you through our product lineup that we offer and how you can make this presentation to your clients, whether it's in a bundled sale up front or even a post-sale conversation. You know, the bottom line is our job as insurance agents is to mitigate risk for our clients. In cancer, it's a very real risk that needs our attention and our best effort.